Okay, all right, we're good now. Okay, sorry. So apparently, what I did was I went on Streamlabs and I clicked on schedule stream, and I guess it copied the old settings from the last podcast, so it got all mixed up. So I had to end that other one that I had live and then connect it to the one that I'm supposed to be doing right now. But anyway, we're here. We're here now. Good now. Okay. Sorry. So apparently, what I did was I. Okay, let me mute that. I don't want you guys to hear. All right, we're live. We're good. We're good. Electric Kevin, thank you for coming. Ninja H, thank you for coming. Merry Christmas, everyone. Triple A, Robbie, everybody who comes through. Here we are. Sorry about that. I'm still a noob, guys. Still trying to figure things out. All right, cool. So we're good. We're good, though. We're good to get started here. So I'm gonna open this up here, and then I'm going to X this out here. I'm gonna X that out and X that out and open this up, and then we're good to go. All right, sweet, good. So we are here. All right, what's up, the train dude? How you doing, man? We live. We all in this. We all in this. Anyway, so I'm gonna repeat this since I had to delete the other stream. What I'm gonna be doing in this video is going to be creating my own Rush Duel cards. I'm gonna be taking ice themed, water themed cards that exist in the OCG and TCG, and a couple Rush Duel cards that already exist, and I'm going to be making my own Rush deck out of it. I'm going to be changing names of certain OCG and TCG monsters, so whatever names you know these monsters to be, ignore that. I'm going to change names. Some of them will stay the same, some of them will be slightly altered, and some of them will completely change, but that's pretty much how it's going to be. But yeah, so I'm going to be creating my own Rush Duel deck. So I did already kind of start. I didn't build it. I didn't put it on Duelingbook, but we're going to do that now. So I'm going to be going through a couple of my ace monsters, and then I'm going to be finishing off the deck, creating more monsters, and going like that. So we're going to go into custom cards. We're going to go into monster. We're going to go into water. I'm going to be creating these cards live for you so you guys can see how I come up with Rush Duel cards and stuff like that. Also, if you guys want to go on my Twitter, I tweet a bunch of my Rush Duel cards there. So like I have a bunch of elemental hero cards that I converted into Rush Duel format. Utopia cards, Stardust Dragon. There's a bunch of cards from all the different series that I've done there, you know, even from DM and everything. So like if you guys want to see how like some of my Rush Duel cards, go on my Twitter and check out all my tweets, because I've been doing that for a couple months now, where I convert old cards into Rush Duel cards for fun, because I want to do a future stream where I get to like do like Jade and Yugi Rush deck versus like Yuga, Odo, and stuff like that. I want to do that in the future, so I've been like slowly making older cards into Rush Duel cards over the last couple months. So that's in the works. Effect, Rush Duel card, myself only. Yes, alright, so for now, okay, so we will get started here. So first of all, we're going to start off with my ace monster. My ace monster will be this guy. So I'm going to call my ace monster Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar. Convert my main Photon Charge Man to Rush Duel. I can do that for you. I can definitely do that. Arctic Battle Robot. So yeah, it's called Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar. It's based off of Ursarctic Megapola. So I'm going to be taking the picture of the monster, but I'm going to change everything else, effects and everything, to fit the theme that I have in my head. So let me see. The stat I gave it was 2500 attack, 1000 defense. It is going to be a machine type. Yeah, machine type, water, level 8. And then I'm going to copy the effect that I created already. It's going to be, I'm going to upload that first, and then I'm going to add the image. I wonder if that pops up there. I don't think it does. Okay, good. So let me go to my Rush deck. Let's see, my Rush deck. Alright, ice deck, good. So I'm going to add the picture of my ace for the deck right here. Okay, so this is card number 1, Arctic Battle Robot Megapolar. I changed the name of Ursarctic Megapola. to Arctic Battle Robot Megapola. It's going to be a level 8, 2500 attack, 1000 defense, water attribute machine monster. You can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. Then if you have 3 or more level 7 or higher water monsters in your graveyard, this card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap effect. So I forgot to actually put the in your graveyard. So let me add that in your graveyard. Yes. Good. There we go. So that's good. All right. So let me see. Since this is a video on a rush deck, what is your opinion on rush duels? Heck yeah, photon charge, man. All right. I love rush duels. Rush duels is a lot of fun. I actually can't wait to play the video game. I actually am gonna buy it. I need to get a Switch. I have an Elgato capture card, so I can record my rush duel game as well as whatever other games I want to play and stuff like that. So I do want to try that out. I don't know why this is going so slow. Upload my cards. There we go. So yeah, let me save that. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward for Rush Duels. I've been watching Sevens consistently. I love the show. I love the characters. I love Rush Duels in general. So I really want to, in the future, do a live stream where I, use my own created Rush Duel decks or convert Jaden, Yuma's decks, and other character decks from the past Yu-Gi-Oh series, convert them into Rush Duel cards, and then use them against everybody, against against Seventh characters and all that stuff. So it's gonna be fun. So that's kind of what I'm planning in the future and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the monster right here. Gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. Then if you have 3 or more level 7 or higher water monsters in your graveyard, this card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap cards. You should stream playing the Sevens game on Switch. Yes, I am planning on doing that, AAA. That's actually, I just need to buy a Switch. I actually have a Switch Lite, but apparently you can't use a capture card on the Switch Lite, so I have to buy the whole system. So I'm going to probably do that after Christmas, because right now I don't have the money for it. So I'm going to have to wait until my next paycheck or maybe in the beginning of January. Then I'm going to live stream playing the game and stuff like that, and hopefully everything works out and there's no issues. But we'll see. Yeah, so that's the first card right there. We're gonna upload the next card, clear. So we're gonna have that's my ace monster, my original ace, and then these are gonna be my other high leveled ace monsters in the deck. So let's go to the next one. Rush Duel card. We got water. We got what's the next one on the list? We got a dragon. So we got let's go to dragon. Level 7 water, 2400 attack and 1300 defense. So I'm taking one of my favorite Rush Duel cards, which is called Ancient Arise Dragon, and I changed the name of it because I wanted to change the effect. So Ancient Arise Dragon will now be called Ancient Crystal Ice Dragon. So that way it fits. It has ice in its name and stuff like that, which is good. So then I'm going to copy the effect that I made for it. Basically, the playstyle with this deck is going to be focusing on sending water monsters from your hand to the graveyard to activate their effects and kind of set up your graveyard to give the bonus effect to my ace, Megapolar, and whatnot and stuff like that. So it's going to be focused on dumping your high-leveled water monsters to the graveyard to activate certain effects or certain bonus effects and stuff like that. So that's going to be the general playstyle of the deck. It's going to be focused on increasing your attack, decreasing your opponent's attack, and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me see. That's the effect. You can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. All face-up water monsters you currently control gain 600 attack. So there you go. Let me upload that, and then let me add the picture right in there. My cards, new. All right, let's go in there, browse image. Let's go to this one right here. All right, so this is going to be the picture. Sorry, it's supposed to be 1500 defense. So let me do that. 1500. There we go. Save. All right, so that's Ancient Crystal Ice Dragon. I love that card. It's one of my favorite Rush Duel cards. Every time, Luke has only used it twice, but I loved it each time that he used it. It's so good. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sevens is ending soon, huh? Yeah, it's ending in April, which is crazy. It's ending sooner than I thought it was. But there's gonna be a new Yu-Gi-Oh! A new Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush series coming out, which is also focused on the Sevens universe. I'm assuming because it looks the same style. It still has same Rush duel cards and stuff like that. Similar character last names and stuff. So it's still gonna be in the Sevens universe, which is good. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so that's one another ace monster. Let's create another one. Clear monster. Let's see who's next. So we got a Glacial Beast, Iceberg Narwhal. Okay, so I kept the name the same and I changed the effect to fit what I wanted. So let me add him in there. Copy, Rush. All right. So basically what I do to create my Rush Duel cards and convert effects is I look at the original effects of the monsters. And then I try my best to convert them by looking at other cards that already exist in Rush Duels. You gotta match the level. You gotta look at the stats, the level, the effect, the typing, and everything before you create an effect. Because obviously the power scaling in sevens in Rush Duel cards is a lot smaller. And you gotta be more specific with your requirements. So you can have brawlic effects, strong effects, but you gotta have bigger requirements. So you gotta keep that in mind when creating Rush Duel cards. So just giving you a tip there. So then we're gonna do aqua. We're gonna do water. We're gonna do level 7. Yeah, level 7. 2300 attack and 1300 defense. 1300 defense. Aqua effect. There we go. Good. So I'm gonna upload that, and then my cards. I'm gonna put the image in. Yes. Well, that's not the one. Where's the one that I want to use? Let me new Finder window. Glacial Beast. So I kept the name the same because I actually really like the name Glacial Beast. Iceberg Narwhal. So I kept the name because I really like that one. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this here. All right, good. So let me X that out. Here we go. Open. Save. All right, so there we go. Glacial Beast, Iceberg Narwhal. I love the design of this card. It looks really cool. It was used by, I think I forgot what her name was, but she was in Arc 5. She was a one-off character in the tournament. She kind of is like Elsa in a way, but not really. But yeah, so we're gonna upload him. So that's gonna be another one of our aces. Imagine they add synchro or another mechanic like maximum and go rush. Yes, they will add another mechanic. I don't know if it's going to be Xyz or synchro, or they're just going to create a new one. We're not sure yet, but I think it'll be like a new original one like maximum. I don't think it's going to be an older mechanic, but we never know. They could shock us. Are you going to have a secondary ace like protagonist, you know, like Dark Magician Girl? I don't think I'm going to have a secondary ace for this deck specifically. But maybe we'll see. We'll see what I can do. I might create one. I'm not sure yet. I might create one. You should add some normal monsters too. Yes, I will add some normal monsters too. Those will be like level 4 lowers or maybe some level 6. But for now, we're gonna do that. So clear card, monster, rush, effect, water. Who's next? Next is gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this guy. I believe he's a sea serpent. Sea serpent. There we go. He's a level 8 with 2500 attack, and I gave him 1500 defense. So you guys are gonna recognize this monster in one moment. Alright, let me copy and paste that. Oh, I never read the effect of the other card. Let me go back and read the effect of the other card before I do this. I gotta go back to that. Let me see. Upload card. Okay, my cards. Well, before I add the picture. So Glacial Beast Iceberg Narwhal's effect. It's a water level 7, 2300 attack, 1300 defense. You can send one monster level 7 or higher water from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, and it gains 700 attack, so it would be 3000. Then you can choose one face-up monster your opponent controls, and it loses 1000 attack until the end of the turn. This is kind of help. This can kind of help you get over like a maximum, like like a Y Drago, where you can target him, he loses 1,000, he'll be 3,000. My iceberg monster will gain 700, so they'll both be 3,000, and then you double knockout, but my monster won't be destroyed by battle. So that's kind of like the idea and envisioning behind the effect of this card. It's supposed to help get over like powerful monsters and possibly double hit KO with a 4,000 beater maximum. So that was the idea behind his effect. And then we got Mulin Glacia, the Ice Spirit God. So you guys should already know who Mulin Glacia is, but let's go in there. Oh, do I not have the picture of him? Let me see. I should have it. Oh, okay. It's over here. Gotcha. Here we go. So you guys know this guy. This is the Water Elemental Lord. So I added him in there, and this is his Japanese name. His Japanese name is actually Mulin Glace, the Ice Spirit God. But I kept Mulin Glacia and just put the Ice Spirit God just to differentiate it from the original one. During the turn this card was normal summoned, and you have exactly 5 water monsters in your graveyard. When a monster water declares an attack, your opponent cannot activate trap cards. So it's a very powerful card, but it's you have to have exactly 5 only water monsters in your graveyard. So you got to be careful how many cards you're discarding. So it could end up being a dead card sometimes. So you got to keep that in mind. And it's only when a water monster attacks that your opponent can't activate trap cards. And it's only when it attacks. So it's not for the whole turn. It's only when it attacks. So it has a strong effect, but it is situational. Kind of similar to how Mulin Glacier is a little situational too. But yeah, that's how I changed its effect there. That's what I wanted to do with that. So that's another ace monster. So let's see what else we got here. We're gonna make this guy over here. Do I have his picture? I don't have his picture, so let me go find it before I do anything else. So let me read a comment here. Olga, I think is her name. Yeah, her name was Olga. You're right, Stanford. Yes, her name was Olga. She's not destroyed by Yuri. She got destroyed by Yuri. Yeah, she did. Any ice fusion monsters? Yes, I'm gonna have one fusion monster, which is gonna be the evolution of my ace. So I'm gonna have one fusion monster that we're gonna create. We'll create it after we're done creating all the monsters, and then we'll create the fusion. But I really like him. It's one of my favorite looking water monsters. It's also part of the Earth's Arctic archetype. So it's going to be the evolution of my ace. So we'll do that after we're done creating the main deck monsters. And then we'll do spells and traps and all that stuff and whatnot. So let me see. I'm going to find the picture of this card. Google. Let me go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. Copy the name of this card. Okay. So the next monster is called Bringgear. So let me just find the image that I can use for it, and then we're good to go. So I'm gonna go to gallery. Okay. Ooh, they do have a render of that card, so that's crazy. Alright, I don't know why they can't. So, alright. Bringgear. Yu-Gi-Oh! Images. Hopefully I can... Okay, good. It's right here. So yeah, let me take that one. Alright, I'll take this one. Alright. Okay, put that there. Good. Okay, good. Alright, so let me go back to over here. Upload card. Clear. Monster. Effect. Water. I believe it's also a sea serpent. I believe so. Let me check. Let me check my phone to see if it's a sea serpent. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. This phone is retarded. Okay. Hopefully it's charging. All right, sorry. Give me 1 second. Ice Rush deck. Let's see. It is a Sea Serpent. So let me make it a Sea Serpent monster. Sea Serpent level 7. It's gonna have 1,000 attack and 2,500 defense. It's a Rush Duel card over here. Then the effect I'm gonna choose will be, you can play this one. I'm debating because originally Brigadier has 2 different effects. One where it boosts a water monster's attack by 1,000, or you can choose a water monster in your graveyard and this card will gain attack equal to that water monster. So I could go either way depending, but I'm not sure which way I want to go. I think I'll go with this one. Okay, yeah, I'll go with this one for now. I could always change it later if I wanted to try the other one out, but so let's do that. Upload my cards. Good. Browse image. Brigadier. Good. PNG. Alright, so this is Bringear. Level 7 water, 1,000 attack, 2,500 defense. Sea Serpent. During your main phase in which this card was normal or special summon, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Send this card you control to the graveyard, then special summon 1 monster level 7 or higher water from your graveyard to your field in face-up attack position. The monster special summoned by this effect gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. So it's kind of based off similarly to Luke's monster, his one of his Drag Eater monsters from the manga, where it summons 1 from the hand and gives it 1,500 attack. This one special summons 1 water monster from the graveyard and gives it 1,000 attack. But yeah, so that's the envisioning behind that card. So that's going to be another one of my boss monsters, which is really just made to power up one of my other boss monsters and bring 1 back. So let's see what we got here. I already read that. If you make a Rush Duel version of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, I feel like its effect would be when it battled the monster, you can banish both Galaxy Eyes and that monster until the end phase, and after that it gains 200 equal to that monster's level. Yeah, Galaxy Eyes would have to be changed a lot. I don't think I'll keep the banishing though, because technically banishing is not in Rush Duels. Like, there is no banishing effects. We don't even know if there's a banish zone in Rush Duels, so I'm hesitant to that. Instead, what I would do is probably like bounce both of the monsters back to the hand, and then during the end phase they come back to the field. So that's probably how I would do it, because that's the only way that makes sense to me, because there is no banish zone or banishing in general. So that's probably what I would do. I'm still debating how I'm going to do Galaxy Eyes' effect, because I want to do the attack increasing effect too, but I got to figure out how that's going to work, because once it goes back on the field, you know, all this other stuff. But because it doesn't keep the attack for the whole turn, but I could make it so that it keeps the attack until the end of the opponent's turn. So maybe I'll do that. But, all right, so that's another boss monster right there. Upload card, my cards. All right, so we got 5 boss monsters. We need 2 more, and then we're gonna go into level 5 or 6 monsters, and then we're gonna go to the level 4 lowers. So we're gonna upload card. We're gonna clear monster. Who's next? Okay, so I'm gonna do this guy. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna move on to the next monster. Effect. This will be, I think this would be Aqua, I believe. Right? Let me see. It's a dragon. Okay, no, it's a dragon. So yeah, we'll do dragon. It's a dragon, water monster, level 8, 2,500 attack and 2,500 defense. That's very high, but there's a reason for that, because it kind of has a stun effect. Upload my cards. Okay. I thought I did add Snowdust Dragon's picture. I guess not. All right, let me look for the picture for the monster, and then I'll read the effect. I mean, you guys can read it anyway, but I'll read it anyway. Snowdust Dragon. Let's see. just... I don't like that picture too much. It's not clear enough. Let's see. I guess I'll take this picture for now. Alright, cool. So, we got Snowdust Dragon. There we go. Alright, so let's go back into here. Alright, so this is going to be Snowdust Dragon. Level 8 Water Dragon, 2500 attack, 2500 defense. If this card is normal summoned this turn, you can shuffle one water monster from your grave into the deck. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can attack with level 7 or higher monsters that are non-water while it's face up on the field. So only water monsters can attack, but non-water monsters can't. So this card doesn't do anything. It doesn't pop you, but it's a stun effect. I base its effect similarly to Gakuto's Ace Monster, Yami Ruler, where it has 2500 attack, 2500 defense, and it doesn't really actually pop you or do anything. It just, all it does is it stuns both players. So this kind of does the same thing where it stuns both players that don't use water monsters. Only water monsters can attack. I might change that effect if it ends up being too strong, but for now, that's what I'm keeping. Snowdust Dragon. That's another boss monster. Then we have one final boss monster, and then we'll move on to the level 5 or 6 monsters. So we're going to upload card. Monster. Water. Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, it's a dragon, so we'll do dragon. Crystal Ice Dragon. Yeah, okay, so yeah, dragon. Another level 8. We got 20... I think, yeah, 2500 attack and 1500 defense also. I think I might change that though. I think I might do... No, that's fine. We can change the effects later too if we want to change it, but for now this is what I have. Trying to get this moving along here. Alright, we got Crystal Ice Dragon. Upload. Let me get the picture. Okay, upload. Oh, I already have one like that. Okay, so let me go for Crystal Ice Dragon. So I made this card a long time ago, but now I gotta change it. Rush Duel card. And I'm gonna change the effect because that's the old effect. There we go. 1500 defense though. Save. There we go. Crystal Ice Dragon. 2500 attack, 1500 defense, level 8 water dragon. During the turn this card was normal summon, you can place one water monster from your graveyard to the bottom of the deck. That's my version of banishing, putting stuff in the bottom of the deck because it's harder to reach. There's not a lot of search cards in Rush Duel, so it's almost similar to literally banishing it, because the chances of you drawing it are almost ever, or you gotta shuffle your deck and then hope that you draw it. Choose one spell trap card on the field and destroy. So it's a simple back row popper. You just gotta place a water monster from your grave to the bottom of the deck. I might have to change that if I feel it's too strong for a generic pop effect, but I think it's fine for right now. I might even have it be discard one water monster, but I'm not sure yet. So I'll leave it like that for now. That's Crystal Ice Dragon. Obviously that's White Knight Dragon, but I changed the name. Upload card. Right, so now we're gonna do like level 5 or 6 monsters. So I'm gonna start with, let me see, I'm gonna look at my list here. All right, let me read some chat first. Banishing is still not a thing in Rush Duel, is it? No, it's not. It's definitely not yet. Maybe they will, but I don't think they will, because I don't think they will, but I could be wrong. I was making an ice deck too. It's TCG based instead of Rush Duel though. One of my boss monsters is called Crystal Wing Dragon of the Winter Wastelands. So pretty similar to one of your boss monsters. Ooh, okay. I actually want to see what that looks like. If you could send that to me at if you could send that to me on Facebook or even just copy and paste the effect and stats and stuff on the chat, I'll read that because I'm curious to see what that does. I love ice-themed stuff. Like, ice is my favorite typing, and ice-themed monsters and anything ice-related is my favorite. So I'm obsessed with ice stuff, guys. I really am. So that's why I'm making an ice deck too. Also because it's Christmas, but also because I just love ice anything. Obviously, Osiris is my OC character that I created. He runs ice barriers, so obviously I love ice. It is what it is. Phantom Knights are Yuto's cards, right? Yes, Phantom Knights are Yuto's cards. Yeah, they are Yuto's. Which, by the way, Yuto is going to be unlockable at the end of January in Dueling. So I'm looking forward to that, to unlock Yuto and use the Phantom Knights finally. It's going to be sick. Alright, so now we're going to go into some level 5 or higher monsters. Just here, what's next? What's up, some gamer person? Right now, I'm just making my Rush Duel deck. These are the ones that I've made so far. Let me just take that out. So this is going to be the Ace Monster that I created. I took the card art from Earth's Arctic Megapola, and I changed the name, kept the artwork. Arctic Battle Robot Megapolar, that's my Ace Monster, 2500 attack, 1000 defense. The theme of this deck is kind of powering up your water monsters and weakening your opponent's monsters and kind of setting up your graveyard with high-level waters to gain bonus effects and stuff like that. So that's the vision behind it. Yuto is coming to Duel Links before Sora. Kind of odd. It is kind of odd, but you know, it is what it is. All right. But yeah, that's my Ace Monster right there. This is another Ace Monster, Ancient Crystal Ice Dragon. I changed the name from Ancient Arise Dragon. My cards. This is another one, Glacial Beast Iceberg Narwhal that I created. Then we got Molten Glacier, Brigadier, and Snow Dust Dragon. Those are all my high-leveled monsters currently right now. So yeah. Did I make? Where's Crystal Ice Dragon? Oh yeah, and Crystal Ice Dragon is here too. But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna do level 6. Yeah, level 6 monster water. I think he was a spellcaster, but let me see. Yeah, he's a spellcaster, so this would be let's do 1200 and 2000 defense. Rush Duel cards. Will there be a maximum? I want to create a maximum. I looked through all the water monsters that exist and I couldn't find one that, because you gotta separate it into 3 parts, the picture, so I couldn't find one that I thought looked good enough to be a maximum. So there won't be a maximum right now, but I want to make a maximum. I just don't know what to pick for it yet. Oh, ice is your favorite, huh? Didn't know that. Unfortunately, there's no official ice type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Water and aqua is the closest thing. Yeah, I know. I hate that there's no ice typing. There should be, because it should be its own thing, in my opinion, but whatever. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I could make... Well, actually, I can't, because I can't create my own typing in Duelingbook, unfortunately, but I wish I could. So let me see. We got... So let me look this card up real quick. Let me go right here. This is called Glacier Aqua Madore. Okay, so let's see. Glacial Aqua Madore. So I gotta copy and paste this. So from here on out, I'm basically creating the effects from scratch, because those boss monsters I already made beforehand, just so I had a head start. But now I'm kind of going straight off the rip, or whatever you want to say. So copy. I'm gonna paste that. 1200 defense, and then 2000 attack. Might still be too high, but we'll see. We got level 6 water, aqua. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what effect to give him. What does he do originally? At the start of the damage step. So just so you guys could get some context of what I'm gonna convert over here. Actually, I'm gonna do, before I do that, let me do ice deck conversion, so you guys can kind of have an idea of which monsters I'm trying to convert right now. And if you guys want to help me come up with cool effects, you guys can do that too. That would be awesome. So let me see. We got official cards. We got Glacier. So this is one of them that I'm adding into it, that I'm converting into a Rush Duel card. Then I'm going to do, let's see here. I'm going to do, which other ones? I need some other level 5 or lowers. We got Dragon Ice. We got Dragon Ice. We have... Okay, I don't have any other level 5s. I think I only need one more anyway, because the rest are going to be level 4 lowers. One more. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... So... Phantom Knights mini box end of January, beginning of February. No. Well, maybe the end of January. No, probably the beginning of February, I think. But the next box is going to be called Arc something. I forgot what it is. But it's going to have Odd Eye support, Burning Abyss support, and Buster Blader support. So that's the next box that's coming out. And then after that, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming Phantom Knights will come after that. Because that seems about right. So let me see something here. I'm trying to figure out which other monster I can use to make a level 5. So... not sure. Alright, I'll focus on that later. Let me do some level 4s right now. Maybe I could be fine with just those two. Maybe I'll just add an extra copy of one of these two guys. I can't wait for the 5th anniversary campaign. Yeah, same, bro. Same. Get Monster Reborn, a bunch of tickets, and then next year's going to be pretty lit, hopefully. I mean, we're getting you, so that's already a strong start, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see. We're going to add Aurora Wing. We're going to add Blizzard Falcon. I always love these cards. These were used by Rio and Zale. We're going to add... Maybe I will add... No, I won't add Blizzard Warrior, because that's usually part of my Osiris deck, so I'm trying to separate myself from that. Ooh, Wind Witch. Ooh. I could always take the Wind Witch monsters and then, like, change their names and stuff. Maybe I'll turn Blizzard into a trap card or something. Let's see what else. We got Blizzard Dragon. I'm going to add that in there as well. I'm going to do Ice. Monster. Frozen. Yeah, we're going to add this card too. I'm going to add... What else do we got? We got Aqua Spirit. We could do that maybe. Aqua Spirit. We could do her. Let me see something here. Oh, Crystal Girl. We could try her out. Crystal Girl. Let's try her out. We could try Glacial. So we could try, yeah, Glacial Beast, Polar Penguin in there. Alright, then we could do Snow Dragon. Snow Dragon. Okay. And maybe Snowman Eater. Snowman Eater. Do Snowman Eater in there. Okay, I think that's good for now. I think that's a good solid start to play around with. So we'll do that. We'll keep these are the cards we're going to convert. We're going to convert Glacial Aqua Mador, Dragon Ice, Blizzard Falcon, Glacial Beast, Blizzard Wolf, Polar Penguin, Blizzard Dragon, Flip Frozen, Aqua Spirit, Crystal Girl, Snow Dragon, Snowman Eater. I might take Aqua Spirit out because it's not very ice themed. It's water themed, but it's not ice themed. So I might end up taking her out. So I'll take her out. And we'll stick with these guys. We can do some fun stuff with this. So I'm going to take a picture of this and put it on the side. Just wait for it to pop up. Okay, there we go. Actually, I kind of want to... Let me save export deck as a download link. Okay. Good. All right, good. So that way we can easily go back and forth between that. So we're going to start with Glacial Aqua Mador. See what we got. I can't. Hey LD, how you doing, bro? Yo, Stefan, what's up, my brother? I love you. I love your Christmas tree. Actually, this isn't mine. I'm actually staying at someone else's place. So this is my friend's Christmas tree. But thank you though. It does look very gorgeous. But yeah, it's not mine. And what are you talking about in this live? I am creating my. I mean, it's in the title. I'm creating my own Rush Duel cards. I'm creating my own ice themed Rush Duel deck. I'm taking cards from the TCG and OCG. And converting them into Rush Duel cards to make my own Rush Duel ice-themed character deck for Christmas. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using these tickets for the 2 higher Yubel forms so I can finally unlock Jaden/Yubel. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, just be careful with your tickets, but if that's what you want to do what you got to do. Ice Bears would also work. Yeah, I didn't add any of the Ice Barrier monsters because I'm actually making Osiris's Ice Barrier character deck in Duel Links as well. In as Rush Duel cards too. So I don't want. So like if I ever face Osiris against this character that I'm making now, which I don't have a name for, I don't want Ice Barrier monsters to be on this deck and on that deck. So I'm gonna try to separate myself from the Ice Barriers because I'm addicted to Ice Barriers. So I kind of want to separate myself from them and kind of create my own thing. So that's why I'm not using Ice Barriers. Even though I would love to use Bryonic, Gungnir, and all that stuff, unfortunately I'm not gonna do that. But I will be creating Osiris's Ice Barrier character deck as a rush deck at some point in the future. You can do Xyz monsters because number 39 is in Rush Duels. Not really. I mean, it's a fake version of number 39. It's actually not number 39. It is number 39, but it's not the real one. It's not really a technical number monster, but they could do that. But I felt like if they wanted to do Xyz, they would have done it there because they already did a Hope, counterpart or ripoff or whatever you want to call it. So like if they wanted to do it, they would have done it right there, in my opinion. Dark Rebellion feels weird to be a UR, to be honest, but I wonder if one of Yuto's skills is going to be a reference to the anime effect. Maybe. I mean, yeah, they could do that. Like you could activate his effect twice or something like that, or target. Yeah, maybe they could do that. You use only one material instead to detach, maybe. I don't think it would be too weird for Dark Rebellion to be a UR. I mean, he's an ace monster. All ace monsters are URs, in my opinion. With Jaden/Yubel, I know it would be better to make an elemental hero, but I would rather make a Neos deck that has Yubel and Neos Wiseman. Hey, fair. I respect that. I think it'll be like Yuya's skill where it would add Dark Rebellion from outside your extra deck. Does Yuya have a skill that do that? I don't think he does have a skill that does that. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that would be dope. If only Neos Wiseman was a fusion. Yeah, unfortunately they screwed it up and didn't make it a fusion, which is stupid. They really messed up on that one. But what are you gonna do? They made Rainbow Neos, but they didn't make Neos Wiseman a fusion. Alright, at the start of the damage step, if your normal monster battles an opponent's monster, you can reveal this card from your hand. Discard one card, and if you do, your monster cannot be destroyed by battle. At the start of the damage step, discard battles a monster, you can reveal. So I'm gonna change this effect entirely for me because this works with normal monsters. There's not a lot of normal monsters in my deck right now anyway. Most of my monsters are effect monsters, so I'm going to change the effect entirely for this one. So let me see something here. I'm going to do... Alright, level 6 water, 2000 defense. Let me do 1800 defense because I feel like 2000 would still be too high for a level 6 monster with an effect. So let me do... I want to do something that helps me summon my high-leveled monsters. I want to do that. So maybe I can do... let me see. Maybe I'll do during the turn this card was normal summoned. You can... Maybe I'll have one that special summons something from the hand. So, you number 39 and you 99, yeah. Let me see. I think I'll do like do I do another discard water monster? Let me look at some level 6 rush duel cards. So this is how I create effects and stuff. I look at cards that already exist and kind of try to gauge how strong I can make the effects. So let me go to rush duel cards, monster, effect, level 5, level 6, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do new first. Alright, so these are all the one. Shuffle 3 monsters with the same type from your graveyard into the deck. Summon one level 5 or 6 normal monster from your graveyard. And you can reduce the levels of all face up by 4 until the end of the turn. Okay. No. Shuffle 1 earth monster, earth machine in your graveyard. Send it out to go. No. I want like a special summon effect. So let me see. During the main feature is normal special summon. You can send the top card of your deck. This card loses 800 attack. You gain 800. Okay. Special summon 1 level 7 warrior from your hand face up on the field. If you control a face up level 7 warrior, you can special summon. Okay, this is kind of similar to what I'm looking for. Kind of. Okay, so let me see. Then there's the wyvern. Send 1 spell trap from your hand to graveyard. Choose 1 normal monster, level 6 or lower dragon in your graveyard. Special summon it face up. Okay. Choose 1 normal monster, level 3 in your graveyard. Special summon to your field face up. Okay. Okay, interesting. And your main phase. Okay. Okay. Choose up to 2 normal monsters. Most of them bring back normal monsters, so I would have to do a pretty big cost in order to do that. Special summon 1. You can place 4 monsters, water, war. So I think what I'm going to do is... So I could do something similar to Seven's Road Witch, where I, instead of sending any card, I send 1 water monster from my hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level 7 or higher water monster from my hand. Yeah. And kind of do it like that, with no power boost effect. I think that would be fine, honestly. Or I could do something similar to Justice Dragon, which is loose card, which is like it could be treated as 2 tributes for a water monster. I could do that as well. Let me see what most of my effects do. Normal summoned. Okay. Normal summoned. So most of my monsters activate when they're normal summoned. So I have to keep that in mind. So because most of them specifically trigger when they're normal summoned, not special summoned, I have to keep that in mind. So maybe I will do something similar to Justice Dragon. Tribute. Yeah, I could do something similar to this guy. Justice Dragon. Shuffle 2 water monsters. Shuffle 2 monsters dragon in your graveyard into the deck. This turn, if this card will be tributed for a water monster, and it happens, you can treat it as 2 tributes. Okay, so I think I might do something similar to that. So let me copy and paste this effect and then kind of change it up a bit. So I think I'm gonna do. So I think tribute summon a monster water. So I think I'm gonna make the cost you can discard one water monster or send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. Yeah, I'll make the cost that instead, because that way it'll justify. Because with this it summons any dragon, but since I'm doing any water with any typing, it kind of makes it slightly stronger. But I don't know. Maybe I could leave it the same. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll do send one monster water from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, if this card would be tribute, this turn if you would tribute summon a monster water in the tap position, you can treat this card as 2 tributes. I'm fine with that. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm pretty good with that, actually. Let me see if that's too strong for like if the stats are too strong for a monster like let's see, 16, 12. Okay, 18, 100. 1500 defense. 16, 16. Pay 500 from the top card you designate. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. 16, 17. Yeah, mine is a little stronger though, so maybe I could do 1600 defense instead. I'm fine with that. Okay. Heck, I could even do 1500 defense because I might have some effects that work with 1500 less water monsters usually. So let me do that. I'm gonna do that. All right. So let's create the first one. The construction. No. Move that down. Custom cards, monster, water, spellcaster, water, level 6, 1200 attack, 1500 defense. No, not pendulum. Whew. Effect. Good. Copy. I might not even need to do send one water monster. I might just have to do like shuffle 2 water monsters or 3 water monsters from your graveyard to the deck. I could do that, but that could counteract with my strategy, so maybe not. This would actually help my strategy even more so. So maybe I could do that. So let me do copy. Okay, there we go. New. Okay, so let me see if I don't think I have the picture for him. So let me do Glacial Aquamador. Copy. I'm gonna read some of your comments or chats in a second. Let me just finish this one card, then I'll read some other ones. Why does it look like this? So weird. Okay, there we go. It's tripping me up. So let me see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a good picture. I like that. I like that. Let me get that picture there. He looks really good. Really good. Really good. Okay. So let me add that picture in there. He looks nice. All right, so let's see. So then we're gonna save this and then change image. Voila. There we go. We're done with Glacial Aquamador. There we go. So this is a level 6, 1200 attack, 1500 defense, water spellcaster monster. Send one water monster from your hand to graveyard this turn. If you would tribute summon a monster water in attack position, you can treat this face-up card as 2 tributes. There you go. There you go. Very simple. Helps you summon your high-leveled monsters and then trigger off their effects. So that's what Aquamador will do. So now we're gonna do Dragon Ice. Dragon of Ice. So let me see what he does. When your opponent's put summons a monster, you can discard one card, put summon this card from your hand. Okay. Obviously, there's no effects that kind of work that way. All right. So let me read some comments first before I move on to the next monster. Some chat. Let me read the chat. My ice deck is focused more so on stunning and locking the opponent down, freezing them, if you will. Makes sense. I would do the same. All monster cards have effects that stop monsters from attacking, changing positions. All right. Yeah, a lot of the ice cards already do that, which is cool. Isn't Niels Kruger a better version of Wiseman? Yeah, I mean they created Kruger because they didn't make the original Wiseman a fusion, so they made that as a replacement for it to help you summon Wiseman easier. But like they should have just made it a fusion to begin with. But it's their retrain of Niels Wiseman because they messed up not making him a fusion in the first place. The new event in Duel Links is pretty different. I haven't seen the new event yet. I haven't opened up Duel Links yet, so I gotta check that out. Sherry LeBlanche is the new event, so that's pretty sick. Is she unlockable though? That is pretty cool, but is she unlockable? Or is it just like a roaming event? I think they'll add her to the game at some point. Oh, okay, so she's not in the game yet. She's just roaming around. Okay, interesting. So that's a pretty good hint that she'll come to the game soon then, which is good, because she did get new support just recently. How do you get Quobolt? I forget. A main or mini box. I don't remember if it's a main or mini box. Just go into the what is it, card library, or I forgot what it's called. But just look it up. Just look up where Quobolt comes from. I forgot where it comes from. I can't check it out right now, but I think it comes from the Junk Destroyer box. That's not the name of the box, but like Junk Destroyer is in the front of the box. I think it comes from that box. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive on that. Oh, it's the Road Warrior mini box or main box. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, figured as much. Him being in the structure deck or something would be too easy. Yeah, that they should add that in a structure deck. Honestly. Hi there. It's been a long time. Yeah, Rocky Ford, man. It has been a long time. How you doing, man? Did you hear the new Yu-Gi-Oh 8 gen? Yes, I did hear about the new Yu-Gi-Oh 8. I'm excited. I can't wait for it. Kind of sad Sevens is ending right now because I feel like they have so much to wrap up in one final arc that I don't know if they'll be able to do it correctly. I don't think so, but we'll see. They're pretty good at writing their show, so maybe they predicted ahead of time and figured out how to wrap this all up. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited for it. All right, let's do Dragon Ice now that we caught up. All right, you've been good. Awesome, Rocky Ford. Me too, bro. I've been doing a lot better. So then let's do Dragon Ice. Let me get the picture first. Dragon Ice. It is this guy. Just need to find the actual full picture of him. I'm just looking for the picture of the monster so I can start making his effect. Ooh, I could do this guy too. Okay. I could do that guy too. Okay. Alright, so let me see. Maybe I'll go on Wikia to look for that picture. Go away. Alright, Dragon Ice card gallery. Alright, here we go. Good. They have the picture. Alright. Weird looking card, but I respect it. Dragon Ice. Alright, so let me think of a cool effect for this guy. So would the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel cards come to TCG sometime? I hope so. I think so. I think they might be coming next year. I'm not sure. I have no confirmation, but I think they would because the video game just came out with the English voice actors, and there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that's also focused on the Sevens universe coming, so Rush Duels is continuing, so I would assume that they're going to get to it and start making the dubbed. Once they release the dub, they'll start releasing Rush Duel cards. So once the anime gets announced in America, then we will... It's pretty much confirmed that we're going to get the cards, because why wouldn't they? Because it's going to promote the Rush Duel cards. That's why they haven't brought the Rush Duel cards out yet, because it isn't out in America yet. It hasn't been dubbed yet, so there's no promotion for the cards. So that's why. So hopefully it will get confirmed soon that we will get Rush Duel cards in the TCG. Alright, so let me see. Dragon Ice. Forces summons a monster. You can discard one card. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. So maybe what I'll do is... I never thought it would actually be good to have Armory in Yusei's deck, but it helps a lot and it's easy to summon. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't have it in my version of the deck, but I gotta play around with it soon. I think I'll either make him like a recovery effect, bringing back like a level 4 Lord Water from the grave or something like that, or maybe I'll do like discard a card and special summon one level 5 or 6 water monster from my hand. Maybe I could do that. That could be interesting. Let me try something like that. So we'll copy and paste this here. I don't know if I should do that, but I'll give it a shot. So let me do... So 1300 attack I'll give him, and 1700 defense? Sure. Okay, I guess I could do that. Why not? Can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. Alright, so let me do Dragon Ice, copy his name, copy, paste, match style. I think I will make him a level 6 though, because I might want to synergize with future cards I'll make for this deck. But for now, I'll make him a level 6. 5 of these events keep reminding me that for some reason we still don't have Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Yeah, they should give us that card. It is annoying, but like it's not... You could just... Not, there's so much back row destruction. Like, just add the card. I don't know why we don't have it already. It's really dumb, actually. Is that card really just called Dragon Eyes? There's like nothing else to it. Doing? X this out. Come on. Yes, it is just Dragon Ice. Okay. Alright, so let me see. Send one. I'll say send one card. Maybe Maybe that's too much of a big cost. Let me see. Let me look at. I really love the way that card looks. It's very gorgeous artwork. I love it. Deck destruction. Ice. Ice deck conversion. Let me look for rush cards. Monster effect. Level 5 or 6. Let's see here. Looking through some effects to see what ideas I can get. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, we don't. We really should. We already have tuning. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Send this card out. You control the graveyard. Choose one monster level 7 in your graveyard. Place it on the bottom of the deck and draw 2 cards. Let's see. What can help my strategy out? Seeing you make Rush Duel cards is making me want to make some of my own. Hey, yo, do it, man. Dude, it's so much fun creating cards, man. Trust me. It is fun making it. Definitely give it a shot. I feel like everyone should give making Rush Duel cards a shot. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's hard to make, to be honest, because the effects are much weaker. So you have to kind of balance them out incredibly. You have to compare them to other cards and other effects to see how it would help. But yeah, you gotta really think about it carefully. And if it's a 7-sword magician, this card gains 400 attack. What does this one do? Send 1 trap from your hand to graveyard. Choose 1 in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Then. Okay. Level 5. Special summon 1 level 5 or 6 from your graveyard face up field, then you can reduce the level face. Yeah, there's definitely a balancing act there. Part of the fun, though. It is part of the fun. It's very challenging, but it's fun trying to balance it out. It's kind of fun, too, because when I convert cards, in some case, I usually am nerfing them, but in a lot of cases I'm also upgrading them, because there are some effects from the TCG and OCG that are really bad even for Rush Duel standards. So I get to have fun and change the effects and make them stronger, because some of them are really bad. Choose 1 normal monster level 6 or lower dragon in your graveyard. Special summon. Spend 1 spell or trap card. Interesting. I could do something similar to this. Um, but bring it out and face up the fence instead. During the turn, this card's normal summon, you can send this face up, you can choose up to 2 normal. I could do something like that too. I could do that. I could do like 15. I could do like 1800. What's Dragon Ice? 1800. I could change its stats entirely and do 0 attack and maybe choose up to 2 normal monsters warriors, special summon them, face up defense position. I could do something similar to that, although this brings back 2 normal monsters that are warrior or winged beast. My monster would bring back any 2 water monsters, so that would be kind of like the tricky part. Is like my effect would technically be stronger. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the Wyvern's style effect could be better. I'm too familiar with all the Rush Duel cards. I'm not too familiar with all the Rush Duel cards. Are there any cards that negate effects and stuff? So the way Rush Duel works is there's no like negate effects. So there's not like, oh, negate the activation and destroy it. It's more like basically there's trap cards that negate, and basically what it would be like is the requirement would be, let's say your opponent normal summons a monster while you control a dragon monster. You could choose one opponent's face-up effect monster your opponent controls, and it cannot activate its effects this turn, or its effect this turn. So that's the version of negating. So it doesn't counter to your monster activating the effect, but like on summon or something like that, it would do that. It would yeah. So there's not a lot of negating effects. I think there's only like 2 or 3 cards that do negate, but yeah, I'm trying to think. I think let me see. Let me go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. Let me see. I think if we go to Yuga Goha, let me X that out, because let me look at it over here. Yugipedia. Let me look up what's his face. Let me look up Yuga Goha. I think there was a trap that did that. Let me look that up. Not that one. Okay, so this is a card that that negates. So I'm gonna show this to you as an example. So let me go here. So this is called Raging Milestone of Incandescent Scales. When your opponent normal special summons a level 7 or higher monster while you have a face-up level 7 or higher reptile monster on your field, one face-up monster your opponent control cannot activate its effects until the end of the turn. So this is Rush Duel's version of negating. So like it doesn't like counter to your monster's effect. It's like if your opponent summons a monster and you have like a specific type of monster on your field, or discard a card or something like that, then you could negate the effect of one face-up monster your opponent controls. So technically they wouldn't be able to activate it that whole turn. So that's their version of negating. It doesn't negate negate and destroy. It just negates the effect for the turn, and that's it. So that's as far as it goes in terms of negating for Rush Duels. So you can look at that right there, Stanford. I see it makes sense for the style of the game, it being a little too old school. No, yes, exactly. But yeah, that's the version you could look at. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna do... I'm still trying to think of what effect to use. I'm debating between an effect like this guy, Unknown Soldier, or the Wyvern. So I think what I could do is, if I do the Wyvern, or an effect similar to the Wyvern, I could send... Let me copy this. Copy. Actually, no. Let me copy this part only. Paste. Choose one monster, level 6 or lower, water, in your graveyard. Special summon it to your field face up, and then I'll have it so like it's the monster special summoned by this effect make the monster special summoned by this effect. No, the attack and defense of the monster special summoned by this effect becomes 0 until the end of this turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then I could say send one card from your hand to the graveyard. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. I think I'll do that instead. Alright, let me try this effect out. You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I think that could be just fine. So let me do that. Alright, so I'm gonna make the effect. I might add 2 copies of him, maybe. No, exit, custom cards, monster, effect, level 6, rush. I'll do 1800 attack and 0 defense. I'll make him he's a dragon. That's fine. Water. I will copy and paste this effect. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Dragon Ice. Upload my cards. New. Good. Image. Open. There we go. So now we got Dragon Ice, a level 6 water, 1800 attack, 0 defense, dragon monster. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Choose one level 6 or lower water monster in your graveyard and special summon it to your field face up. The attack and defense of the monster special summoned by this effect becomes 0 until the end of this turn. So there you go. There you go. I'll stick with that effect for now. I like it. Because the idea is giving it effect where it summons another monster from the graveyard, so that way you contribute him with the other monster to summon one of your level 7 or higher. So that's the vision behind it. Yeah. There you go. Simple as that. That's Dragon Ice. So now let's make some level 4 lowers here. Oh, stop doing that. Oh, that's Nail's deck. You're not supposed to see that. That's not complete yet. There's Luke's deck. Come on, stop it. Alright, it's like glitching on me. Let's see here. Ice deck conversion. Okay. So now we're gonna do some level 4 lowers. Let me start with Aurora Wing. Let me get the pictures first. Aurora Wing. Okay. Take this guy, this card right here. Ooh, it is from DeviantArt. Nice. I'll add that card's picture and do Aurora Wing. Okay, good. Then there's then let me do Blizzard Falcon. It's kind of blurry. It's also kind of blurry. What the heck? Why are they all so blurry? DeviantArt Blizzard Falcon. Here we go. There we go. It's much better quality. Alright. Okay. Blizzard Falcon. Blizzard Falcon. Z. Falcon. PNG. Alright, good. Who else am I going to take out of here? I'm going to take, yes, Glacial Beast, Wolf, and Polar Penguin. I think I have those guys already. Let me see. I have the Beast. That's good. I don't think I have the Polar Penguin. So let me get Glacial Beast, Polar Penguin. Oh, my ears. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Just looking for all the images. Oh, okay, there we go. That's high quality right there. I like that. Old Penguin. PNG. Okay. Subcabe. Alright, let me... Alright, there we go. That's a much better song. Dun, 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 dun. One second. I have no idea if it's actually working or not. Oh, it is. Okay, nice. Okay, alright, we're back at this. So let me go. What other monsters am I going to take? I'm going to take Blizzard Dragon. I should have that picture already. Let me see. Let me go New window, Blizzard Dragon. Alright, let me look for it then. I got Blizzard Dragon. Do. Nice. Nice. Blizzard. Dragon. PNG. Shark's theme for a water-based deck. Fair enough. Yes, exactly. It's actually pretty good. It works really well. Very well. Very well. Alright. I'm just picking out all my level 4 lowers. I'm getting all the pictures that I need, and then I'm going to start making the cards one after another. So, okay, I got these guys. Good. I might not do Crystal Girl, but I'm not sure yet. Let me get Snow Dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Snow Fairy. Oh, that looks dope. Okay. Where is... Let's see here. Let me go on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. Yeah, let's see. Snow Dragon. Card gallery. Nope. Alright, Wikipedia. Nope. Snow Dragon. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright. Do I not have the image here either? I'm gonna have to look for that. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I don't know why I can't find a good high quality picture. I was expecting you to make rush effects for the Iceberry monsters and use them for your deck, honestly. Well, yeah. I would have done that, but like I said, I kind of don't want to. Actually, you know what? I could quickly show you a sneak peek because I did start that before. So it's not... I have started making his rush deck in the past. So you can even look at it over here. Osiris Rush deck. So you can see I already started it before. There's Gungnir right there. There's Trishula. There's Bryonic. There's Grenard. There's Guntala. So I already started these cards a while ago. Those are the 3 elemental heroes. There's Fusion. Absolute Zero, Disgraceful Charity. So yeah, I will finish this deck at some point. Maybe I will live stream it and then test it out because I do want to do that. That would be exciting. So I will do that too. But I wanted to make my own custom, my own original custom ice themed character deck for Rush Duels. So that's why I didn't do it. But I'll do that probably in another stream, hopefully. So let me see. I'm gonna go to ice. That conversion, okay. So what else? Yeah, Snow Dragon. I still need to find the picture. Let me get Snowman Eater. I'm gonna have to. Let me see. Snow Dragon. Do I have that picture anywhere? No. No, I don't. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Hold on, let me check something with. Okay, so yeah, I know what I could do with that. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know why I can't find a good picture of Snow Dragon. So let me. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need Cold Enchanter. I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Why can't I find the picture? Snow Dragon, where are you? I don't know, I can't find the picture for Snow Dragon. It's so weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. For now, let me just get another monster. What else we got here? Snowman Eater. Let me get Snowman Eater and then we'll go from there. Snowman Eater. Here we go. Snowman Eater. There we go. Snowman Eater. PNG. Okay. So I do have kind of a vision for his effect, but I gotta see first what I want to do with it. Okay. Alright, let's start making some cards and we'll go from there. Okay, so let me also get Flip Frozen because I want to use that card because it's cute. Flip Frozen. I don't know, we have a picture of this card. Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, well, no, that's, we'll have to take this card, I guess, and crop it. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Alright, let's start making some more cards. Let's save. Let's go to custom cards, monster, effect, winged beast, because we're going to make the birds first. Winged beast, level 4, water, rush. Okay, so let's start making some level 4 lowers. Level 4. Water. Okay, so let's see. The stats of this are 1200, 1600. So, oh, yeah. So yeah, we could do 1200 defense, and yeah, 600. Yeah, okay, 600 and yeah. So we'll do 600 attack, 1200 defense, water, Aurora Wing. Okay. Good. Let me see. When this card is destroyed by battle and sets the graveyard, special summon this card from your special this card in face up defense. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 3 copies of this card in the deck. I'm gonna do. You can. Maybe I'll do when this card is normal summoned. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, let me look up. During the turn, this card is normal summoned. Yeah, let me do that. Choose one. One level. No, one. Yeah, one monster level 4 or lower. Water Winged Beast. Level 4. Choose one monster. Level 4 lower Water Winged Beast in your graveyard. Special summon it. Face up defense position. All right. I'll take that part out. Okay, Aurora Wing, there we go. I think that's fine. Because it only is for level 4 or Water Winged Beast, so that's fine. It's more specific. 600, 1200. 600, 1200. Level 4 Water Winged Beast, Aurora Wing. Whoa. There we go. Copy. There we go. Upload. Oh, there's already a card like that? Oh, okay, that's why. So let me do... Ignore the R. I'm just putting that because there's another card I created that's also called Aurora Wing, but it's not a Rush Duel card, so I'll just put R for Rush. But ignore the R. It's not supposed to be there, but it's just there for now. So I'm going to upload card. Good. Then I'm going to... we're going to do Aurora Wing. Good. Open. Alright, there we go. We got Aurora Wing right here. Very nice. Gorgeous. Level 4 Earth... level 4 Water, 600 attack, 1200 defense. During the turn, this card is normal summon. You can choose one level 4 or lower Water Wing Beast in your graveyard. Special summon it in face-up defense position. Let me put position and then... level 4 lower Water Wing Beast in your graveyard. So you can choose one. Okay, there we go. Position. There we go. Save. Now let me copy and paste that on my computer. Oh, no. There we go. All right, good. So that's Aurora Wing. Let's move on to Blizzard Falcon. Upload card. Monster effect. Wing Beast. Water. Level 4. Rush. So this one has 1500 attack, 1500 defense. So we'll do 1000 attack, 1000 defense. I usually like erase, like I would say like 500 attack and defense, you know, to match the Rush Duel stats. Because monsters that have level 4 lower monsters that have 1500 attack are typically just normal monsters in Rush Duels. They're all normal monsters. So if you want 1500 attack level 4 monster, it's going to have to be a normal monster, unfortunately. So it has to be 1400 or less attack if you want it to have an effect. So you got to be careful with the attack and defense points, so that way you're matching it correctly. But yeah. So then we got copy Blizzard Falcon. Blizzard Falcon. Okay, let me see something here. Is it bad that your live stream are the only ones I like watching? No, I mean, I appreciate that. That's good. I wish more people enjoyed my live streams. But thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like watching them. Do you have one of those female monsters that are usually only in the deck for fan service? I could add one in there. One or two in there. Definitely can. I was thinking of adding Snow Enchanter in there, or maybe Ice Master or something like that as like a waifu in the deck. I could definitely do that. That would be fun. We got Blizzard Falcon. Let me copy that. So let's see what we can convert its effect into. This card's current attack is higher than its original. You can inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect once while it's faced upon the field. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I could do maybe discard a water, it gains 500 and then it inflicts 500 during the turn it's normal summoned. Okay, maybe I could do that. Let me do that. During the turn this card is normal summoned, you can send one monster water from your hand to the graveyard. Send one monster water from your hand to the graveyard. 1,000. This card gains 500 attack until the end of this turn. This card gains 500 attack until the end of this turn. Then I think there is one card that says, and if you do, let me just upload this for now. Effect is blank. Blah, blah, blah. Let me just upload that for now. Huh? Error, you have... Alright. Okay. R. Upload card. There we go. Alright. I just want to check something real quick. Monster, effect, rush, inflict. I could turn the water one of this one into a waifu for the deck. I could do that too. But let me see something. Inflict 400. No, I want it to be this card gains. I know there's one that does that. Let me see. New first. Okay. Choose one face up monster, you lose 500 attack. Then, if you control face up Umi. Something similar to that. Something similar to that. Just not that, but similar. I actually made Cannon Soldier. Hold on. This effect is send one light machine monster, choose one face up light. You can shuffle the face of field spell you control into the deck. Inflict 600. Okay, interesting. Pay 100, inflict 300, send one, draw one card. That's a level 8 though. I think it should be something similar to, this is a level 7, so I can't really look at that guy. Choose one face up monster. That's a level 5. This is a level 4. This is also level 5. Okay. I think I'll do. Yeah, I think that's fine. Gains 500 attack until the end of the turn. You can choose. If it does. Huh. If you do, all right. Let's see here. We got add it to your hand and. Destroy it and draw one card then. Yeah, I'll just put, and if you do, inflict 500. And if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. I think that's fair because it's a level 4. It's easy to summon. Discard a water monster. It has to be when it's normal summoned. 100 damage to your opponent. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. So let's see. Let's exit out of here. Monster effect, rush, water, winged beast, level 4, 1000, 1000. Okay, copy, Blizzard Falcon. Oh wait, no, I already started making the cards, so let me just go here. Yeah, let me just, oops. Save. Blizzard Falcon, here we go. Alright, here we go. So we got Blizzard Falcon, level 4 water, 1000 attack, 1000 defense. During a turn this card with normal summon, you can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 500 attack until the end of the turn, and if you do, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. So there you go. There you go. A nice conversion of its effect. 1500 damage would obviously be too strong for Rush Duels, especially for level 4, so you can't really do that. So that's fine with me. So that's that. We got Blizzard Falcon. Then we're gonna make maybe Snow Dragon, or let me see who's next. Let me make Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf. Let me do that. Yeah. Let me do that. Okay, Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf. Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf. He's 1400 attack, 1700 defense. That might be fine, actually. That could be fine. Those are pretty good Rush Duel stats, in my opinion. But we'll see what we do with the effect. Its effect is when a monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, special summon one level 4 lower water monster from your hand. So that effect won't really be good because there's no effects that activate on your opponent's turn. So what we could do is, and special summoning a level 4 lower from your hand doesn't matter because you have infinite normal summons, so it really doesn't matter, to be honest. So I might have to change that to level 4 lower from the graveyard, or something like that. Let me see. At the start of the battle phase, if this card's in your graveyard and you have no monsters, you special this card in attack position. Okay, so maybe I could do like a. Maybe like send the top card of my deck to the graveyard to do something. I'm not really sure what. So maybe I could do like when this card is normal summoned, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if it was a water monster, then you can add one level 4 or lower water monster from your graveyard to your hand. I think I could do that. I think that would be fine. Yeah, I'll do something like that. That sounds pretty good. Let me just double check something. Monster effect. Rush. Okay, previous. Send the top. Okay. I want an effect like maybe you could make it send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if it was a level 4 lower monster, special summon it instead. Yeah, that's pretty much the effect that I was thinking of. Either add it to your hand or special summon it. I'll probably just have it added to the hand, but either way, it's the same thing. Actually, yeah. I will probably do that. I'm just trying to figure out how to word it correctly. Yeah, during the nerd. Okay. Okay, so I could do something like that. Yeah. Okay, so I could copy this effect right here. This is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. So let me paste this. Send one Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Then if... let me see. Is there one that's just... until this card was normal summoned. Okay. Let me see. Level 4. No, level 1 to 4. Let me look at these. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let me copy this part right here. The return this card was normal summoned. Yeah, this would be better. And it's a level 2 too, so okay. Alright, paste. Copy. Send the top card. Then if a monster water was sent to the grave by this effect, you can choose one level 4 choose one monster level 4 or lower water monster in your graveyard and either add it to my hand or special summon it. Because I think okay. Okay. And you're and special summon it to your field face up. Okay. What the heck? Alright. In your graveyard and special summon it to your field face up. Alright, let me... Yes, that's fine. Field in face up. No, in face up defense position, I'll say. Position. There we go. All right, I like that. I like that effect. 1400 attack, 700 defense is fine. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's copy that effect. Do anything special for Christmas Legendary? Yeah, I have to go. I'm going to church later at 5. And then then I have to work for like a little bit, and then I'm going to my parents' house for Christmas Eve with my fiance, and then I'm sleeping over at my parents' house for Christmas Day and staying there for Christmas Day. So that's pretty much my plans. Make sure you have a draw card. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, or a card that adds cards to your hand. Yeah, I will. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely do need to have cards like that. So let me see my cards. New. Okay, so yeah, upload card. Monster, effect, beast, water, rush, level 4, 1400, 700. Okay, so now it's over here, and then copy and paste this. Alright, upload my cards, new. Let me add the picture now for the wolf. There we go. Okay, there's the wolf. Level 4, 1400 attack, 700 defense. Beast. During the turn, this is normal summoned. You can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Then if a water monster was sent by this effect, you can choose one level 4 lower water monster in your graveyard, special summon it in face of defense. Pretty straightforward. Good. Now we're gonna do the penguin. Upload, clear. This one will be monster effect, level 3. Rush, water. I think this is gonna be a winged beast, or no? It's gonna be an aqua, right? Oh, they're both aqua. Never mind. It's not a beast. So let me change it to aqua. Let me go back. My cards. We change it to aqua. Save. There we go. Upload card. So that's aqua. What are its stats? 800, 1000. That's fine. That doesn't need to change. 800, 1000. Glacial Beast, Polar Penguin. Oh, my bad. Alright, Glacial Beast, Polar Penguin. And I'll have its effect during the turn this card was like special summoned. Effect. Alright, let me look through some effects real quick. My cards. No. Rush dual cards. Monster. Effect. Special. Summoned. Got 4 more dragon monsters in your graveyard during your main phase in which this card was special summoned. Draw 1 card. Okay, so let's see here. I could say actually, let me copy this first. Spending time with the fam. I'm spending time with the fam. I see. Didn't know you had a fiance as well. Yeah. Yes, I have a fiance, and yes, and I have a family too. What are the odds? Okay. Alright, so let me continue making some other cards. I'm trying to think. So the effect I want to give it is like when it's special summoned, you decrease the attack of an opponent's monster by like 500 or something like that, or 600, something like that. There's only one like low-level monster that kind of has an effect that does that. Oh, this is a level 2. Really, special summon 1 machine monster from your hand. Special summon monster gains 1,000 attack. Hold on, if your opponent controls the face of the monster. Oh, that's a cool card. I have a family, guys. It's crazy. Loses, let me see, level 4, no, level 1 to 4, no, 4, let's see, choose one monster your opponent controls in attack and defense. So I think I might have it like, during the turn this card was special summoned. Special summon. You can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay, wow, this card is really good. So maybe I don't even have to do like a dumb cost like that. Loses 400 attack until the end of the turn. Then you can choose 1 Dragon's Tenacity in your graveyard and set it. I think maybe I'll do... And it's hard, this is special summon, you can... Yeah, I mean, if this card is that good, then you can, like, I can definitely justify adding, making it a little stronger. Let me see, 800. So let's do, I'll make it, 800,000 attack. Then I'll do, choose, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Choose 1 monster. 2,000 or more attack your opponent controls. Copy. Choose 1 face of monster. 2,000 or more attack your opponent controls. It loses I'll say it loses 800. Because it only activates when it's special summoned and when you send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. I'm fine with that because I don't get any added bonus effect, so that's fine. Maybe 600 attack. 800. Fine. I'll keep it 800 for now. I might change it to 600 later. So fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Custom cards. Monster effect. Rush. Water. Aqua. Level. Actually, no. Wait. Didn't I already start it? I did. Okay, good. So yeah, I just need to copy the effect. Okay, save, browse image. Here we go. There we go. Glacial Beast Polar Penguin, level 3. Aqua Water Monster, 800 attack, 1000 defense. Then in turn this card was special summoned. You can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Choose one face-up monster with 2000 or more attack your opponent controls. It loses 800 attack until the end of the turn. Alright, that's it. I'm good with that. How many monsters did I make so far that are level 4 lore? I'm going to have 3 copies of Aurora Wing, maybe 2 copies of Blizzard Falcon, 1, so that's 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 so far. So I still need like at least 3 more monsters, and then I can start doing spells and traps. Okay. So we got Blizzard Dragon still left, and Flip Frozen. We got Snow Dragon, Snowman Eater. Oh, Snowman Eater. I think I'll do something interesting. I have it like you can switch it to the fence position to like do some stuff similar to like Gakuto's. Okay, let me go. Let me try Snowman Eater real quick. Alright, so let's see here. I like the way the deck is looking so far. It's looking really nice. Looking real nice. Ice Rush deck. Oh. Let me see some of the ice. Okay, never mind. I already have it right here. So let me add my ace in there. Add this, add this, add this, add this, add this. That. 3 copies of Aurora Wing. 2 copies of Blizzard Falcon. 1 copy of each of these guys. And let me also get Crystal Dragon. So I'm going to add that in here too. Okay. It's looking good. Looking good so far. I think I wanted 2 copies of Dragon Ice too, right? Yeah, I wanted 2 copies of Dragon Ice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7. So I need 3 more cards. Or maybe a little bit more than 3 actually. Or I could add copies of certain monsters. I might need to create some normal monsters too. So I'm trying to think. So let me add my waifu card in there, right? Let me add a waifu card. Let me add what's her face? Cold Enchanter. I'll add my waifu. I add a waifu card for sure. Cold Enchanter. You gotta have your waifus in there. You know that. So let me look up. Nope. Cold Enchanter. Alright, so this is going to be one of our waifu cards, Cold Enchanter. Discard 1 card to target 1 face monster on the field, place an ice counter on it. This card gains 300 attack for each counter on it. So I'm just going to do like a... Let me change her stats to... I'll change your stats to like 1300 attack and maybe 900 defense, I guess. So I might do an effect. Maybe I can like reveal one. Maybe I could do an effect where she could reveal like a certain number, or like discard a card, target one face, choose one face-up monster your opponent controls, and it loses 300 attack for each water monster you control. Something like that, right? Maybe something like that could work. Ninja H, did you come back for the waifu? Came back for the waifu, I bet. Alright, maybe I could do something like that. Discard a card, choose a monster your opponent controls, or maybe reveal any number of water monsters from your hand, then choose one monster, face a monster your opponent controls, and it loses 300 attack for each water monster revealed by this effect. The most it'll lose is like 1500 or something like that, which is pretty good. But that might be too strong for level 4. So maybe I could say like reveal up to 2. Yeah, maybe I could say reveal. So let me do... Oh, God, it's freaking glitching again. I stack conversion. Let's cold enchanter in there. Okay. Oh. Give me one sec. Alright, let's see here. I think I'll do something like that. How about its effect is reveal a water monster from your hand, choose one monster your opponent controls that loses attack equal to the half the attack points of the monster revealed. I think that would be too strong for a level 4 in Rush Duels. I think it could be like reveal one water monster in your hand and choose one monster your opponent controls and it loses 300 attack. Or maybe like this card gains 300 and then your opponent loses 300. I could do that. I think I'll do that. That sounds pretty good. So reveal one. So let's see. I'm gonna do, because I think even doing half the attack of a monster would be too strong for a level 4. If it was a level 7, then yeah, that would be fine. But level 4s are not that strong. Rush Duel cards, effect, reveal. If your opponent controls a face-up level 5 or higher monster, you can reveal up to 2 cybers in your hand. Okay. Let me see something. copy, paste. You can reveal one monster water in your hand. Choose one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 300 attack until the end of this turn. Or maybe you can make it only reveal a level 4 lower monster. Maybe. Since level 4 lower monsters in Rush Duels don't have that much attack. Maybe. It's going to create awkward numbers though. Especially if it's like 1,500, half of that would be 750. And I still think that would maybe even be too strong. But let me see what this... You've revealed 2 spell trap cards in your hand this turn. Okay, and this card gains 300 attack. Maybe I could even do... Yeah, no, 300 would be fine. It loses 300 attack, and this card gains 300 attack until the end of its turn. I think this is fine. I mean... I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I think I could just rock with that. Let me look for the picture for Cold Enchanter. I like your effect, don't get me wrong. I actually really like it. The problem is I'm just concerned it's going to be too strong for like a level 4 or lower monster. Even if it is half the attack of a level 4 or lower, 750 is still pretty high to lose, in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to do this, Cold Enchanter. Could be wrong though, could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Ha! I could make this as a waifu card too. I won't do that right now, but I could. Ha! Ooh, I actually cut the names. Wow, okay, all the names are copying over. I might take this one too. I got distracted. Alright, so I got the picture for her, so I can make her. Snowman Eater is another one I need to make. Did I add a picture of him already? Yes, I did. Okay, so let me... Snowman Eater. Let me look at Gakuto's monsters. Battle position. Card was normal summon, you can change this card's battle position. Okay, so let me do this. Okay. We'll copy this if this requirement. Snowman Eater's defense is 19, so we could do 1400. And then 0 attack. This card's normal summon, you can change this card face up defense position. Can add that. Winter waifus. Yep, winter waifus. You gotta have your waifus in there somewhere. I might add another winter waifu in there too. Maybe. Maybe I'll even add 2 copies of her. I'm not sure. I want to look at Gakuto's warrior monsters. Because I know his monsters do a lot of that stuff. Or her effect could be once per turn you can place a counter on one of your opponent's monsters. Yeah, that's the thing. There's in Rush Duels there's no counters. So I can't do a counter thing. So that's why I'm like making like a way around it. So like reveal a water monster, choose one monster your opponent controls. It's like placing an ice counter, but not really. But there are no counters, ice counters, spell counters. There are no counters in Rush Duels. So that's why I can't make an effect with counters, because none of them there are no counters. I thought there was other ones that did that. Yeah. There was more cards that did this, but I guess not. Alright. I thought a lot of Gakuto's monsters did that, but apparently it's just mostly Yami Ruler. Okay, that's fine. I could still take an effect like that. So I can do for Snowman Eater, level 3, 1400 attack, 1400 defensive roll attack. Can change this card's battle position. Choose one face of monster your opponent controls. It loses say it loses 400 attack until the end of the turn. Until the end of this turn. Unfortunately, I can't make Snowman Eater pop. I can't do that because that's too strong of an effect for a level 4 or lower. So, unfortunately, I can't keep that. So keep that in mind too. So I'm just gonna make it so like it targets an opponent's monsters and it loses like 400 attack until the end of the turn. I know it's severely underpowered from the original effect, but it's Rush Duels. You gotta scale the effects based on how strong the effects are in Rush Duels. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. Alright, so that's Snowman Eater, Cold Enchanter. I think... Let me do Snow Dragon. And it sucks I couldn't find a good picture for Snow Dragon. Yeah, I couldn't. But I could open up Photoshop and just crop it out. Alright, I gotta start wrapping it up. I gotta leave by at least 4:30. So I got maybe like 45 minutes left. So let me try and speed things up a bit. I'm almost there, almost done. Let me just create one more monster and then I'm good. Where you going? I'm sorry. Oh. I wonder if there's any lore between this card. Trivia. Younger version of Ice Master. Okay. I think I'll have to change Cold Enchanter's effect later to work with a different card. But we'll deal with that later. I might change her effect later. Because she's supposed to work with a different card. So, or she resembles a different card. Are you going to be doing a live stream for the new Duel Links event next? Which one? The one that's currently out right now? Probably not. I just don't have time to do the event right now. But I will do a Duel Links stream, or at least I want to do a Duel Links stream where I test out what's his face? Test out Osiris's character deck in Duel Links. So I might do a stream on that, or maybe do a stream where I finish off Osiris's rush duel deck, live and whatnot, and then test it out. So I might do that. One of those two options. But I don't think I'm gonna cover this event because I won't have time to be streaming it whenever I want. All right, I'm thinking. Do we have enough? All right, let me make these two cards and then I'll figure out what I'm missing. Monster effect. I could make her. I'm gonna make her a spellcaster because I think it makes more sense. Water, level 4, rush, 1300, 900. Cold Enchanter. Didn't I do an effect for that card? Let me see. I think I did. Pretty sure I did somewhere here. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just go straight to. Where did I put it? Elemental Hero, Elemental Hero, Elemental Hero, Hero Kid, Card Blocker, Rockweller. Okay. And so this card's no on it. It's a princess. Okay, okay. So I can do this. Okay. I'm gonna create a second. Okay, I'm gonna create a secondary effect, guys. Secondary effect. Okay, so let me do. I'm gonna add an extra effect, and then I'm gonna create a new boss monster, because this is gonna be fun. All right, so let me copy this and go. All right. Brigadier. Let me change the song because it's a little too. Oh no, it's about to change right now anyway. All right. I wish there was a hybrid monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! For example, Cold Enchanter could be both Aqua and Spellcaster since she's a mage. Yeah, I hate that they didn't make her a Spellcaster. It makes no sense. They should have just made her a Spellcaster, especially since Ice Queen, I believe, requires 3 Spellcasters in your graveyard to use her effect or something like that. So like, it's just weird they didn't make her a Spellcaster. I think that was a huge like error. So we're gonna do Ice Master. 2500, 1500 defense. So it's. So let me see, because if the other cards discard 2 monsters, discard 2. Let me check something. I think so. I'm not sure. Rather than just one or the other, yeah. Let me get some water. Oh. Okay. So I think. And the card you revealed is Ice Master. You can set this face apart and use special summon. Okay. Alright. I was just changing the effect of Cold Enchanter. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with its evolution. Let's go from here. Attributing to... Okay, so I could do... Oh... Ice Blizzard. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with the monsters. Hopefully we have time for spells and traps, but probably not. Let me copy this effect too and then kind of play around with some stuff here. Okay. Ice Rush deck. Okay, let's see. On the field. Okay. I'm gonna... did I not add a picture for this? I guess not. My cards, new, first. Okay, browse image, Cold Enchanter, right here, open, save. Alright. I'm adding something to her effect because the evolution of Cold Enchanter is technically Ice Master. So I'm trying to add an effect where it gives her some sort of bonus where it special summons Ice Chanter, Ice Master, and then from there I'm trying to figure out Ice Master's effect. Maybe I could do... Yeah, I like the artwork for her too. It's very nice. One of my favorites. I think what I'm gonna do is let me make her a level 6, and then I'll give her... I'm gonna make her effect similar to Seven's Road Witch. Seven's Road Witch. I'm gonna make it very similar to her effect. Seven's Road Witch. Rush. Alright, we got Seven's Road Witch. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. I'm gonna do something similar to Seven's Road Witch because I think it would be cool. Just trying to think of how I'm gonna do it exactly. The card. So let me do. Let me do this. Paste and match style. While you have an invoked version of your ace, like most characters do, will you have an evolved version of your ace? Yes, that's the fusion. The fusion will be my ace, which I'm gonna make after I'm done with the monsters, and then maybe we'll do spells and traps another time, and then test out the deck. But yeah, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Sorry, it's taking long. It's just creating card effects actually takes very long. It's very hard. You got to think very clearly of how to. You know, I never rush it. I never rush making the card. Sorry for the bad pun, but it's true. I don't rush it because I have to make sure they're balanced and they make sense. So level 4, water, spellcaster from your hand, and if it is Ice Master, you can choose one face up so maybe I'll copy send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. It is pretty time consuming. Sometimes I like printing out my cards so that it takes a lot of time. Oh wait, sometimes I like printing out my cards so that takes a lot of time too. Yeah, trust me, I know, bro. I make the cards, I print them out, I have to cut them up one by one. It takes forever. But usually the end result is always worth the work. In my opinion, at least. It's always fun for me, it's always worth it. Send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon. Jaden Jerome, my brother, Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well and hope you have a good time with family or friends or whatever you're doing. Oh, this is so stressful. Are you going to use this deck in a duel? I want to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the deck in time because I have to leave in like 30 minutes. So I don't think I'll have enough time to test the deck out, unfortunately. So I might have to test the deck out in another stream. Maybe I'll do a part 2 on Monday where I finish the deck off and then test it out with you guys. I think that would be fun. Let me know if you're interested in that. If you would like me to do a part 2 to the stream where we finish the deck off and test it out. Because obviously I'm going to want to test it out at some point. So I might do a part 2 on Monday. So let me know if that would be interesting. Alright, let me just do Snowman Eater in the meantime. Aqua, Water, level 3. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to talk to my mom real quick. Part 2 sounds good. Otherwise, we'd be left hanging here. All right, so here's the thing. So for part 2, because I just got a call, so I'm not going to my family's for Christmas Eve because my mom, I would get there too late, and my mom wants to go to sleep early because she worked really hard today and she's exhausted. So what I'm thinking is I could either do a part 2 tonight, but then again, it's Christmas Eve, so like everybody's going to be with their family, so I don't think it would be smart to do a stream later on at night because everybody usually celebrates, Christmas Eve at night and stuff like that. So I could do a stream later on around 9 o'clock, or I could just save my stream for Monday. Because I'm off from work on Monday. I could do a stream early, and then we could do a stream for like 3 or 4 hours. So would you rather me do one tonight or tomorrow? I'll think about it, and depending on what you guys say and what I feel like doing, I'll decide. But would you want one tonight, like a couple hours from now, to do part 2 of this, or do you want to do you want me to do it on Monday, part 2 on Monday? So let me know what you guys want me to do. In the meantime, let me continue making snowman eater. Snowman eater. Okay, upload. What's left blank? Oh, level 3, 0, 1400. Upload. Oh, you don't mind? Okay. Well, you don't mind tonight. Okay. I want to get more votes in. I know there's not a lot of people in the chat right now, but I want more votes. Do you want it to continue tonight or tomorrow? And I'm not even sure if I can tonight because maybe my girlfriend, my fiance, might want to do something tonight since we won't be with my family. So it depends. If she doesn't end up, if she ends up saying, "Oh, I would rather hang out with you tonight," because I think she works Monday anyway. So maybe part 2 on Monday would make more sense because she's gonna be working that day anyway. So I'm gonna be home doing whatever I want. And tonight is Christmas Eve, so she's probably gonna want to spend Christmas Eve together. So, that might make more sense, honestly. Even though I would want to do it tonight, I think she would prefer if we hung out today. So, yeah. Just let me know what you think anyway, and then I'll decide by the end of the stream what I'm gonna do. But we'll see. I don't mind either. I'm not doing much. Whatever works best for you, though. You might be too tired to stream back to back. Maybe. Where's Snowman Eater? Here we go. Monday? Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll do it Monday. She's going to be working that day anyway. That way I don't have to rush or anything and whatever. It's Christmas Eve. It's probably best I spend it with my fiance anyway. So yeah, we'll do it Monday around the same time that I started the stream today, which is 12:30 Eastern Standard Time is the time I start. So come around the same time on Monday, and we're going to do this. We're going to do part 2. We're going to do the spells and traps, and then we're going to do the spend the holidays with women. All right, makes sense. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll do the spells and traps of the deck, and then we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna spend all stream using this deck. I have a couple other rush decks, so I'll send that to you guys. So if you guys wanna duel against me, have a couple rush duels against me, trying out my new deck, then we could do that. But yeah, all right. So let me add Snowman Eater in here. And let me create my fusion, and then I'm gonna head out, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with Cold Enchanter later. But for now, let me try and so let me do new, my custom cards. So I'm gonna add this in there, add that in there. Yeah, just for now, I still have to fix her effect. But let me add her in there. Let me create my fusion right now. Let me create my fusion. Ultimate. So I'm gonna do 3,000 attack. I'm gonna do 2,500 defense, I guess. Or no, let me do 1,500 defense. Level 9. Okay. Oh, cancel. That construction. Let me look up new first. Monster. Fusion. Rush. No, let me go to Rush. Ooh. Oh, this card looks pretty cool. Maybe I should add this into my deck. I could just change the name, but I like that Ice Blade Dragon. That looks like a pretty cool artwork. Maybe I'll consider adding that for another fusion in the deck. Could be dope. Could be dope. Anyway, let me do rush cards. Alright, paste, match. I got like 15 minutes left. Ultimate RT Beast Robot. Trying to think of a cool name for him. Let me focus on the effect right now. So let me do... I have a vision for his effect. I do have a vision. RT Battle Robot Mega Bowler. And then we got Arctic. let's leave it like that for now. Okay. You can send one. Okay. It's not going to be a multi-choice effect. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. It's going to be level 9. Shuffle 3 to the deck. So I think I'm gonna do shuffle 1. You can shuffle. No, actually that wouldn't make sense. I might need more time to think about the effect. Yeah, I'll need more time to think about the effect. That's the thing, because I know I want to give it an effect where it gains like 2,500 attack points and like it does a bunch of other crazy stuff. New first. Send one card from your field onto the graveyard. Destroy 2 monsters on the field. Add 1 monster. Okay. Gains attack equal to. Okay. Draw 1 card, then if you want to control the monster. Ooh, okay. It's pretty cool. Click 1,000. Okay. It's like 2,000 damage. Take 2,000 damage. Then you can. Ooh, it's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Okay. Getting ideas. So what was the original effect of this guy? Send 1 water monster. So instead of sending 1, yeah, I might just shuffle 1 level 7 or higher water monster in the graveyard, or just shuffle like 2 water monsters in the graveyard. Place 2 water monsters in the bottom of the deck to the graveyard, 2 or 3. Then this card will gain 2,000 attack points, or 2,000 attack points. And then if you control 3 or more level 7 or higher monsters, this card cannot be destroyed by traps, or it's unaffected by your opponent's traps. Something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. So let me see. I'll do that. Let me can shuffle 3 monsters water from your. Now you can place. Let me look up place. Rush dual cards. From the graveyard to the bottom of the deck. In any order. You can shuffle 3 monsters water from your graveyard on the bottom of the deck in any order. This card gains 2,000 attack. Yeah, 2,000 attack until the end of this turn. Then if you have 3 or more level 7 or higher monsters, this card is, let me see, will that be too strong? Unaffected. I don't know if there's any effects like that. What about fusion? No. Let me see something here. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap effects. Sonic, Mega Polar. Okay, I'm almost there. So let me... that construction. Okay, so let me do exit monster fusion machine water level 9 rush 3000 attack 1500 defense super Alright, I'll just leave this name for now. I'm gonna change it later, but I'll just put that there for now. Ultimate Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar. I might change the effect later, but I'll keep it like that for now. Then that's the effect. Upload. New. Alright, there we go. That's my first Rush Fusion. Let me read it out. Ultimate Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar. It requires Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar and 1 Arctic Robot Bear. Its effect is Shuffle 3. Sorry, it's a level 9 Water Fusion fusion monster with 3000 attack, 1500 defense. Requires Arctic Battle Robot Mega Polar and Arctic Robot Bear. You can shuffle 3 monsters water from your graveyard to the bottom of the deck in any order. Also, no, it should say place. You should place 3. Let me place 3. You can place 3 water monsters from your graveyard to the bottom of the deck in any order. This card gains 2000 attack until the end of the turn. Then, if you have 3 or more level 7 or higher water monsters in your graveyard, this card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap effects this turn. Yeah. So this is gonna be my evolution of my ace. I love the artwork of this card. It's gorgeous. Originally I was gonna make this card my ace, but then I was like, oh man, I could make this the fusion instead, and then make my ace the other guy, the other robot. But yeah, I might change the name later, but it seems pretty fine right now. Alright, yeah. Tell me what you think of that effect. I could change it later. I'll change it next week maybe, or I'll think about it some more over the weekend, and then on Monday, if I gotta make some changes, I will. But that is pretty much it. Let me add this fusion up into my deck. Ice, rush deck, new, my custom cards. There we go. And then for the spell, we'll just add fusion in there because you already know. We'll add fusion. Bam, there you go. Hey, I'm back. I had to go do something. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm about to leave right now, Ninja H, but basically what I just did was I created my fusion right there. The fusion for my deck. Let me actually go back and show you it a little bit bigger. So we have Ultimate Battle Robot Megapolar, level 9 water, fusion monster, 3000 attack, 1500 defense. It's a machine fusion. Arctic Battle Robot Megapolar plus Arctic Robot Bear. You can place 3 monsters water from your graveyard on the bottom of the deck in any order. This card gains 2000 attack until the end of this turn. And then if you have 3 or more monsters level 7 or higher water in your graveyard, this card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap effects this turn. This is just a temporary effect and name. I might change it more on Monday, but this is what I have so far. In your graveyard. But yeah, let me know what you think about that one. In your graveyard. Yeah, look at that card. Gorgeous. It looks very nice. Very, very epic. In your graveyard. In your graveyard. Okay, good. Awesome. Yes, yes. There you go. That's my my fusion ace, my evolution of my ace. Originally this was going to be my ace, but then because I wanted an evolution of my ace, I felt like this would be a better evolution from the other, from my actual ace in the deck. There we go. So this is my ace, Arctic Battle Robot Megapolar, and then this is the evolution of my ace. I want it. Hello? Ultimate Arctic Battle Robot Megapolar. The requirement is kind of counterintuitive to the effect. No, the requirement places monsters back from the deck, but the effect works with more waters in the graveyard. Yeah, it is kind of counterintuitive in a sense, but you are gonna have like a bunch of level 6 or lower water monsters in the graveyard by the time you summon this card, so you should be able to shuffle. This is kind of more like an end game card, but I do see your point. Like I said, this is temporary, so if you think of any idea for me to change it, I can. Maybe I could make it so, like, I don't know, send the top like 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard or something like that. It gains 2000 or something like that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But this is just a temporary effect. But it is kind of counterintuitive, but you could always just shuffle back level 4 or level 6 or lower water monsters from your graveyard back to the deck. You don't have to shuffle back your level 7 or higher. But if you do, yeah, it would mess with its second effect. So that's something I have to keep in mind. So I'll definitely change that. I'll keep that in mind. I'll think about it over the weekend, and then I'll probably change the effect later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's the end of the stream. For now, I will do this. I will finish off the monsters. It's only like 2 or 3 more monsters left. And then I will do the spells and traps for the following week. So that'll be good because it'll give me a chance to think about which spells and traps that I want to use for the deck. So that way next week it'll be faster, and then I can test out the deck against you guys and go off from there. But yeah, so the next stream, part 2 of this video, is going to be on Monday around the same time that I started the stream today, which is like 12:30 p.m. my time. I live in Jersey, so figure that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is the live stream. That is me making making my own Rush Duel deck that's ice themed for Christmas for December. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Came out pretty good. I like how it's looking. Obviously, I have to test it out to see how good it actually is. But so far, so good. I like all the cards that I chose. I like the aesthetic. I like the feel. Very blue. I love blue. You already know. And yeah. I think that's about it, guys. yeah. I'm gonna head out. I have to get ready to go to church and then go to work and then hang out with my fiance for Christmas Eve. So we'll go from there. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys. Let me just say my goodbyes to Ninja H. Ninja H, man. Merry Christmas. Stanford, Merry Christmas. RB, Merry Christmas. Anyone else who showed up, Jaden, Jerome. I think everybody mostly left, but whoever's still here, Merry Christmas. I love you guys. Enjoy time with your family or friends, however you guys are doing it. And yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Blue is my favorite color. Yes, it's my favorite color too. Absolutely. I mean, look at my layout. It's all Christmassy. It looks amazing. I love it. It looks gorgeous. So I'll do part 2 on Monday, guys. But have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas tomorrow. Try to enjoy yourselves. You know, it's a good holiday time. I know some holidays can be toxic, but try to make it the best that you can. Get yourself a little gift if you didn't get any gifts. You know, hang out with your friends, play games with them online in case if you don't have any holiday plans with family members or whatever. You know, just figure out a way to have a good time. You know, don't put too much pressure on it. It's just another day, but it's a day where you can just try to have fun. So, but anyway, Merry Christmas. I love you guys. God bless you guys. I will see you in the Monday stream. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you. God bless you guys. See ya. Gotcha. Peace.